Go.
Hello everyone. Today I will be showing you some of the wonders of Torgersen Hall. Some interesting history and facts about Torgersen Hall is that construction began in 1996 and was completed in the year 2000. Torgersen Hall is actually named after the 14th president of Virginia Tech, Paul Torgersen. He's one of the few people who have had a building on campus named after him and have lived to see it. Torgersen Hall is a very picturesque building and is often pictured in magazines and advertisements for Virginia Tech, and many people will take their graduation photos in front of the building, as well as people touring the school will take pictures of it. And it's one of the most well-known buildings on campus, and it's visited by many people on campus tours. I myself have seen many parents and their children visiting the inside of Torgersen Hall. Brief overview of Torgersen Hall about the physical aspects of it is that it's used for classrooms, study spaces, and offices, and it is 50 feet long and 21 feet tall. It is made entirely of hockey stone on the outside, and it's used largely for relaxing and reading, and many students use Torgersen Hall's bridge for studying. The environment of Torgersen Hall is something very unique that I think no other building on campus can encapsulate. Torgersen Hall has a very calming and engaging environment that allows students to focus and do their work in a timely manner. The dim lighting allows students to stay engaged and do their work efficiently. Torgersen Hall's bridge has a lot of neutral and dark colors like dark reds and browns, and curtains which block out the sun, which helps students focus. The wings of Torgersen Hall have lighter colors with whites and some lighter browns and more spacious tones that have a sort of different vibe, and that sort of goes with the diversity of Torgersen Hall and allows students to pick what works best for them. The more spacious and open wings, or the also spacious but more engaging and focusing Torgersen Hall bridge. Why Torgersen Hall over all the other buildings on campus? Well, I truly believe that Torgersen Hall is one of the most unique buildings on campus, and the environment is a huge factor as to why I choose Torgersen Hall to study rather than other places. I believe that it has a very 20th century aesthetic, you could say, on the inside, which allows students to focus rather than the more modern 21st century aesthetic, which is more like elementary school building kind of vibe with lighter colors and whites and like bright reds and bright blues and yellows, a lot of primary colors. And that is another reason. And it's a great hallmark of Virginia Tech's campus, and it's one of the most well-known buildings, and it allows for a lot of diversity and appeal to a number of different students who are looking for a number of different study spaces. And it allows them to choose open and spacious options or more engaging and darker options. They also have tech support on Torgersen Hall's bridge, so if you're having problems with your computer or charging outlets, then you can go to them for help, and usually they help you out. There's also a no talking rule, which allows you to stay in a quiet and focused environment. Wrapping up here, why not a building like Newman Library? Well, Newman Library has very harsh and bright lighting with white floors and big windows without curtains and a lot of reflective colors and bright primary colors. Newman Hall has harsh plastic chairs rather than the cushioned wooden chairs, and it does not offer as much diversity in study spot locations. It does have a no talking rule on some floors and talking rules on other floors, but it doesn't have a quiet, dark space. All the spaces look generally the same and offer the same environment and study aesthetic. In conclusion, Torgersen Hall is, I would say, technically speaking, the best study spot on campus, as it allows for a lot of choice with what you want for your study space. And it appeals to more individuals, which means they're more likely to study there and more people will show up. It has a lot of great charging outlets and options for students, and it's a very desirable location to work, as you can see the drill field from the right side of the building, and you have a lot more choices than other buildings. These are my citations. Thank you.